Hello guys, this is a 2019 Pro V175 guide tracker. It's the combo version, and we did a review at 150 hours, so we have 422 hours on it now, so we're going to do another review on what's gone bad, what's been good, what we like, and what we don't like. So we're going to start with the front, and the first thing is this electrical insert that goes inside your truck has gone bad. It's one of these things in here that got corroded. And then we also replaced the hitch pin right here with a little bit better one. And then one of the big things is this throttle right here. It bent at one of the boat launches, and had to replace that with a roller. It was actually pretty easy to get on and off. We had the old roller that Tracker gave us, but sadly that thing also gave out and was messing with the keel over here, so we just replaced that now. And this also is, we also have to put oil in the roller bearing here, because that also gets, you know, corroded and stuff with water. And now we're going to go up to the front here. We made some changes to the front. Another thing is the tire. We also have a lock here. That's also pretty nice when you're on the road. And then we're going to start up here. This is also something new, is the Lowrance HGS12. It has the active target on it. The mount we got from one of my old rod racks. It was just laying around, and the mount's actually pretty good. But sadly, Tracker only has wood under here compared to other boats, so it's been really hard to mount other things, just like this trolling motor. This trolling motor always moves around, so we've had to do a lot of things with that. The Ghost has performed pretty well. A lot of stuff, a couple stuff have broken on it. I mean, the hydraulics broke. We had to replace that. And then that's about it. And then the prop, obviously, got to replace that too, because that's a little bit messed up. But we'll talk more about this HDS12 here. This is a balls out mount. We got this at Bedford Sales. We got a lot of stuff for boats. I'd recommend check them out. This is just the standard Lowrance mount that comes in the box. And this HDS12 has been an awesome graph. Have had no problems with it at all. I mean, it's way better than having no front graph compared to last year. And this trolling motor pedal, we haven't had really any problems with. Electrical here, haven't had no problems with. Okay, and we're gonna keep going back. This is the Truxedo, it's called. It's a windshield cover. I'm on the road so much that this windshield cover is actually pretty nice. And just in case a rock flies up, you know, you're safe, hopefully. We're gonna keep going back. It's around here. We had some problems with the screws right here for this Elite 9 Ti. These two screws right here actually went bad, and the graph was almost falling off. So you got to kind of keep up and tighten those. We also added a Minn Kota alternator, since my trolling motor batteries would always be dying. And then we also added 3 new batteries. They're all X2 powers. I can't say enough about it. I don't have to worry. I was just in Michigan for 2 days and didn't have to charge it once. I would highly recommend it. 4-year warranty. It's about, I think, $400 some for the battery, but if you're buying two $200 batteries every year, it's a very it's a great purchase, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then I have 2 more X2s in the middle of the boat. So we're gonna get in the boat. We're gonna talk about storage. So we got 2 live wells. Live wells have worked just fine. We got 2 compartments, live well. It's big enough. Just I mean, the big live wells, they work. Then we got this side thing. I usually use this just for like boat stuff, but I've had to put extra baits because this boat kind of lacks on storage. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the tackle storage. I store most of my tackle through here, and it goes all the way down there. A big problem is with these Plano boxes most people use is that they will literally slide all the way to the front of the boat, and I've had to do that a couple times and get like a hockey stick or old fishing rod and just get them all the way back here so I could actually access them. But also another thing too is that it doesn't have waterproof storage, and also it gets wet in there pretty easily, and the water stays in there since it's all carpet in there. And then we're going to go to the bottom here. I just have anchors, I have my cutting board, I have extra life vests in there, so it's pretty packed in there. And then you got just your dry box right here, and then your rod locker. The batteries are actually under the rod locker, which is an okay place to have them since it's in the middle and it's not all in the back of the boat. But I have around 15 rods in there. I'd like more storage, but I cannot complain. Hasn't been that bad of a rod locker, but We're gonna keep going into the front to more storage compartments. We have 2 compartments right here. I store more like catfishing tackle in there. And then we got another compartment right here. There's a couple extra wires in there and stuff like that. And this is where I keep my food and stuff, food and drinks and snacks. I mean, it's not really a live well. It's got a little hole at the bottom so water can get through. You can put ice in there. It keeps ice okay. And then this front live well, the latch fell off of, but you could kind of still pull it up. I don't know if I could pull it up now, but I can't pull it up. But I don't even know how that thing came off, but it came off. So we're kind of living with it. Yeah, for the average fisherman, this is a great boat, but if you're fishing every day and all over the country, it's kind of tough. But also we added the DD26 steer locks on here on this boat, and we had the old tracker transom saver that they gave us, and as you can see, I'll step down. It used to come right up here, and as you could see, there was some wear and tear from that old transom saver up here. And then we got also this thing. It's really easy, really snuff, and then you can get these boat buckles instead of the regular straps you would use on the boat, and it makes the whole launching process a lot easier. Then we have a 4-blade prop. As you can see, it's pretty messed up, but I mean, yeah, that's okay. We fish rivers a lot, but it's a great prop. I can't complain, especially for this boat. It's got a lot more control, and it's a heavier boat, so the whole shot's a lot better. We're gonna keep going around, and of course we got bumpers, and then these seats. Haven't really had a lot of problems with these seats. I mean, just these seats, but I did actually break one. And then screws also randomly fly out of the seat. So, okay. So this is the 115 Mercury 4-stroke right here. We have 422 hours on it so far. And we had to do our 300-hour maintenance earlier this year. And the main gasket in the lower unit was actually severed in it. So thank God we did that. But taking off the lower unit for the maintenance was pretty easy, pretty seamless. And the motor runs fine, which is good for the amount of stuff I've put it through. So we're gonna go to the trailer now. This is what gets us from point A to point B. We've done a lot of things to the bearings. We've packed and repacked the bearings countless times, which, I mean, I drive it so much, it makes sense, but that's something you guys gotta watch out for. In conclusion, just did the full review of this boat at 422 hours. And after all these hours, I've learned a lot since this is my first boat. I've slept in it. I've literally lived out of it. I've eaten out, like grill out of it. And I fished a lot of tournaments, a lot of early wake-ups, a lot of road hours, a lot of hours on the engine, as you could see. And this boat has performed very well for the stuff I've put it through. But as an angler that fishes every single day, I would like a boat that has less cut corners. But this is my first boat, so I cannot complain. I love this boat, and it's served me well, so I cannot complain. Thank you guys for watching.